Let me take you back to a few years ago when I was drowning in financial stress and surrounded by unnecessary possessions. But then, I made a decision that completely turned my life around. Today, I'll share my personal story and show you how these changes can lead to a more fulfilling and economical life. So let's dive into the 10 things I stopped doing to embrace saving money and minimalism by typing "I am frugal" in the comments below. 1. Quitting daily coffee consumption. We've all seen the glamorous coffee scenes in minimalism videos, but let's talk about the bold move of quitting daily coffee consumption. For many, it's almost blasphemous, but hear me out. A while back, my husband and I decided to stop buying takeaway coffee and started saving money by brewing our own at home. The savings were evident right away. Experts estimate you can save anywhere from $600 to $1,400 a year by eliminating coffee altogether. But it's not just about the money. It's also about how it impacted our daily lives. Then, we took it a step further. After reading about how coffee temporarily reduces gray matter in the brain, we embarked on a 30-day challenge to cut coffee from our diet. The results were intriguing. Cutting coffee made a significant difference in my focus and anxiety levels throughout the day. I decided to switch to black tea with 50% less caffeine. While my husband still enjoys the occasional cup of coffee, my total coffee intake reduced by around 99%. It's not just about the money, it's about feeling more focused, productive, and healthier throughout the day. 2. Confronting productive procrastination. Have you ever heard of productive procrastination? It's a real thing, and I was completely guilty of it. This concept hit home when I stumbled upon an Instagram video of someone organizing their silverware drawer to avoid what they were actually supposed to be doing. I had an aha moment. I was doing this too. Productive procrastination is when we use tasks like tidying or organizing as a way to avoid more critical things we're dreading. Recognizing this phenomenon helped me become more aware of when I was using chores to procrastinate. Now, I'm better at stopping this behavior in its tracks. The result? Improved productivity and efficiency. Instead of procrastinating through seemingly productive tasks, I'm addressing what really matters, which has positively impacted my life. Attention, everyone. Ready to uncover the millionaire mindset and transform your financial goals into reality? Meet the Millionaire Mindset ebook, Your Key to Wealth Creation. Grab your free copy by clicking the link below, and if you found the video helpful, please like the video. 3. Spending money with intention. Impulse shopping was something I used to do without much thought. If I saw something I liked, I'd buy it. No questions asked. However, as a minimalist, I've learned to be more intentional with my spending. Nowadays, when I come across something I want to buy, I don't immediately reach for my wallet. Instead, I make a note of it and give myself some time to consider whether I genuinely need or want it. This approach has been a game changer. It helps me avoid mindless spending and ensures that my purchases are more in line with my values and needs. This practice has not only saved me money, but has also reduced clutter and increased my overall satisfaction with my purchases. Taking a step back, considering my options, and making more informed choices has been instrumental in my journey toward a happier, richer, and more fulfilling life. 4. Embracing low-maintenance beauty. A few years ago, I used to be a regular at salons for hair color, eyebrow shaping, and nail treatments. It was not only time-consuming, but also costly. Then I had a realization. I could save a significant amount of money by adopting a low-maintenance approach to my beauty routine. I decided to grow out my hair dye and embrace my natural color. Forgoing regular salon visits, I started doing my eyebrows and nails at home. While I might occasionally consider coloring my hair again in the future, this change has saved me a substantial amount over the past 20 years. By shifting to a low-maintenance beauty routine, I not only saved money but also simplified my life. It's liberating to no longer be tied to frequent salon appointments and to feel confident in my natural self. 5. Not caring about others' opinions. It's human nature to seek validation and approval from others, and I was no different. I used to be sensitive to criticism and judgment, both in real life and on the internet. People's comments about my appearance, style, or choices used to affect me deeply. However, I realized that caring about what other people think of me was not only emotionally taxing, but also financially draining. Trying to conform to others' expectations often led to buying things or engaging in activities I didn't truly value or enjoy. Letting go of this need for external validation has been a profound transformation in my life. It's not just liberating, it's also cost-effective. I now prioritize authenticity and personal happiness over others' opinions, which has resulted in a more fulfilling and budget-friendly life. Congratulations! You've made it halfway through the video, and we're thrilled to have you here with us. Stay tuned for more exciting content, and don't forget to hit the like button if you found this helpful. 6. Dining in over eating out, or ordering takeout was a common habit for my family, but we decided to make a significant change. We now view dining out as an occasional treat rather than a regular occurrence. This shift has had a substantial impact on our finances and our family's well-being. We no longer pay for daily lunches or school meals for our children. Instead, we've embraced meal planning and cooking at home. Planning our meals in advance has reduced our grocery expenses, minimized stress around mealtimes, and resulted in a significant reduction in overall spending. To illustrate, I create weekly meal plans that help us make the most of our ingredients. Cooking in batches and repurposing leftovers ensures that we have satisfying, cost-effective meals throughout the week. Making the switch to dining in has not only saved us money, but also improved the quality of our meals and strengthened our family bonds over shared home-cooked dinners. 7. Resisting collecting and hoarding. Growing up, my family had a habit of collecting and hoarding various items. This habit was passed down through generations. My parents and grandparents believed that these items would not only hold sentimental value, but also appreciate in financial worth. However, I eventually realized that these collectibles and items did not hold the value they were supposed to. They had, in fact, depreciated significantly over time. It was a heartbreaking revelation. The sentimental and financial value attached to these items turned out to be a mirage. The experience of letting go of these items was transformative. I shifted my focus from collecting stuff to creating memorable experiences and happy memories. This change not only saved me from accumulating more clutter, but also freed up financial resources that I could use for things that genuinely matter. It's a shift from materialism to meaningful experiences, and it has been one of the most rewarding changes I've made. 8. Avoiding credit for unaffordable purchases. Over the years, I've adopted a simple yet powerful philosophy. If I can't afford to buy something with cash, I can't afford to own it. This rule has been instrumental in shaping my financial stability and building a secure future. I want to clarify that I'm not against credit cards entirely. I use them responsibly. However, I never buy something on credit if I don't have the money to pay it off immediately. This principle has saved me from falling into the trap of accumulating high-interest debt. My limited use of credit cards, combined with an emphasis on saving and living within my means, has allowed me to grow my savings, achieve financial freedom, and enjoy a stress-free relationship with money. It's about making conscious and responsible financial choices and not allowing debt to accumulate. 9. Prioritizing long-lasting satisfaction over dopamine decor. The trend of dopamine decor has gained popularity, where people decorate their homes with items that provide instant gratification and visual delight. It's all about vibrant, eccentric decor. While there's nothing wrong with embracing color in your living spaces, there's a downside to this trend. Many influencers promoting dopamine decor encourage overconsumption. The constant purchase and redecoration of these items can lead to clutter and financial strain. Dopamine, the hormone behind instant pleasure, fades quickly, leaving you longing for the next purchase. Instead, I've shifted towards what I call serotonin decor. I focus on creating functional and comfortable spaces that foster long-term happiness and well-being. This approach not only saves money, but also maintains a clutter-free environment. By opting for decor that stands the test of time, I've found a more sustainable and fulfilling way to design my living spaces. 10. Eliminating excuses and taking control. In the past, I used to perceive myself as a victim, believing that I had little control over the unfortunate events in my life. While some events were genuinely out of my control, I failed to acknowledge the aspects I could change to enhance my life. There's a beautiful quote by Rumi that goes, "Why do you stay in prison when the door is so wide open?" This quote became a guiding light for me. It symbolizes the moments when I realized that the only barrier between me and my dreams was myself. I began to tackle the things I could control. For example, when I noticed my flexibility declining, I implemented a morning exercise routine to boost my mood and energy. I stopped making excuses and started taking responsibility for my life. This mindset shift has transformed my life, both financially and emotionally. It's a powerful reminder that personal growth and positive change begin when we seize control and leave excuses behind. There you have it. 10 things I stopped doing to save a lot of money. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and share this video with your friends and family. For more valuable content like this, be sure to subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell so you never miss an update.